How do they still exist?
Capitalism. Like, we've built entire cities around shopping malls. We put Bed Bath & Beyond coupons in a kitchen drawer and never touched them for 6 years. We let Spirit Halloween squat inside dead storefronts for 2 months. Why do we even subject ourselves to walking into some of the worst stores of all time? I genuinely don't understand how some of these places are still open. Not in like a deep philosophical way, just like, who's still going? Who's looked at Five Below?
Well, I think, whoa, my camera is so high, bro. Okay, forget about that. I'm used to my camera being lower. It's gone higher. Don't know why. I forgot about that. That was just... whatever.
And thought, yeah, this is great. Who's keeping Party City alive? I need to know. So today we're going through the worst stores to shop at. We're not just gonna be like talking about the vibes, but actually bad, like overpriced, misleading, structurally confusing, or straight up unpleasant to exist inside of for more than 4 minutes. Starting off, we've got Five Below. We're starting here because I feel personally wronged by this store, and I've been sitting on it. Their entire pitch, the
fact that I am from the UK, therefore I do not know one store. Yeah, I'm just a civilian here and I'm just reacting to a video. Because Five Below, I have no clue what this is. Basically, me reacting to this video is pointless, but now that I decided, I'm gonna have to react to it.
Only reason this place exists is in the name. Things cost $5 or below. That's the deal. You walk in expecting this cheap stuff and you walk out with cheap stuff. Very simple agreement between a store and a customer. Except at some point, they added a section called Five Beyond, which is not $5, it's 10, 15, sometimes 20. And it's not like...
Okay, it's basically like what do you have in UK equivalent to that? Poundland. It'd be Poundland. They say everything's worth a pound, but when you go in there, nothing is. I mean, not nothing, but not everything is worth a pound. Basically,
in a different part of the store or color coded. It just kind of sits between the same shelves next to the $3 slime kits and the off-brand earbuds. A small sign that says Beyond, like that explains anything. So I bought a Bluetooth speaker thinking that it was $5. It was 14. I felt like an idiot at the register. The cashier didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. I just paid it and left. And that's on me for not checking the tag. I just hate it so much. The stuff that is actually $5 is a real gamble. Sometimes you'll get something that's decent and you feel great about it. Like I bought like a phone stand one time and I still have it. It's totally fine. But I also bought a charger cable that stopped working before I...
Yeah, okay, when it comes to iPhone chargers, I am not buying it from no shop other than Apple. Simple as that. Simple as that. Why? Because I just prefer buying the real thing. Even if the other shops claim that their charger is real, still I'm not buying it till it's... I won't buy it unless it's from Apple. Straight up.
Home. It did not survive the car ride. Didn't even make it to my house. The stores also always have at least one section that looks like it got hit by a tornado. It's always the half-empty shelves and you have the products in the wrong bins. One shoe on the floor that doesn't seem to belong to any pair nearby. I think this just has to do with the type of clientele that Five Below attracts. 13-year-olds coming from low-income households that love demolishing stores for some reason. Forget China. I'm pretty sure Five Below is where COVID started. Like, it was probably some toddler chewing on some random thing, and they got like a weird sickness from it, and it spread across the country. So I don't hate this store, but I don't fully trust it either.
Do you lot remember COVID? I don't remember COVID at all. I mean, I do remember it, but where's it gone? Where's COVID now? I remember we were in lockdown for like, what, 2-3 years. Crazy, bro.
Moving on, we've got GameStop. Now, GameStop has been dying for something like 8 years, and it refuses to actually die, which is kind of impressive in a depressing way. Like, this company only exists at this point because it was like memed back into existence by the pump and dumping stock market thing with the help of Reddit. So I'm not sure what they exist for now. Like, I was there last month because I wanted a physical copy of something I used to play when I was a kid, thinking that maybe they still have games there, but I was wrong. They have 3 employees on shift. One of the guys is helping someone like
we got a shop like that in the UK. It's not called GameStop, it's called Game. That is what it's called. Game.
why the value of their $10,000 Pokemon card is $4. One of them is stocking shelves in the back, and there's like a third guy who's trying to help people get signed up for their GameStop monthly subscription. I told him I wasn't interested, and this guy told me about it anyway for like 90 seconds. There's a point system with discounts and trade-up bonuses, but it's 2026. I can't think of any reason I would actually go back to GameStop after this moment. That's like the whole GameStop experience, by the way. Like, the prices are also generally difficult to understand. Used games that you can get on Steam for $1 or $2 are sitting behind their glass case for $25. I don't know who's making these pricing decisions, because the people who still shop at GameStop are exactly the kind of people who already know how bad the prices are and will tell you immediately. It's funny because the game I was trying to buy was actually being traded in by, like, I think the only other person there. It's Red Dead Redemption 2 for the Xbox 360. So if you think about it, I could have just removed GameStop and paid this guy in cash, right? He gets a good deal, I get a good deal. GameStop doesn't touch anybody in their butthole, except that's exactly what they did. Now, it would have been weird for me to like stop the guy in the middle of his transaction and say, hey, like, can I buy that off you? Because I just feel like we get in trouble or something. I don't know, trespass from GameStop, which is not even a bad thing, but you know, you don't want the cops involved. But yeah, this guy got like, what, 10 or 20 bucks for the game that I ended up paying 34 or 25 for. I don't know. It was ridiculous. I pretty much watched them pocket money for doing nothing.
Red Dead Redemption, huh? That is the shittiest game that I've played at home. I don't know how people like it. Honestly, how do people like playing Red Dead Redemption or whatever it's called? How? I bloody hate it, right? I've got it. I played for like half an hour, and mate, didn't play after that. Can't lie. It's been a whole year. It's up there on my shelf. Yeah, allow it.
It's not even like the poor employees that are getting paid minimum wage get a cut of this. It's all going back to the corporate overlords. But honestly, the pivot to them selling like Funko Pops and Pokemon cards says a lot. Like, they really know they're not a game store anymore. They're just kind of a hobby shop that's used to sell games, which is fine. But I guess it's just sad to watch what happens over the course of several years in real time. Like, I'm sure if you've had a GameStop in your hometown, it probably closed up and like something came in place of it, which is very sad, because I will be honest with you guys, I feel like GameStop could have and should have been a spot for nerds to meet, kind of like Starbucks for Steam users. But yeah,
you know what I find crazy though, the fact that obviously the pre-orders for GTA 6 have come out, yeah, but you can't buy the physical box in it. That's crazy, bro. It's only digital, I think. Am I wrong? I don't know. I pre-ordered it though. I brought the unlimited edition.
The money wasn't there. Sad. Moving on, we've got Bath and Body Works. Now, I have to be careful here because there's a lot of people who genuinely love this place, and you got people who treat it like whenever there's a sale, it's a national holiday. These girls know the candle names by heart, and I'm not trying to fight these people, so close your ears if you're one of them. But the pricing is designed to feel like a deal without actually being one. So do not ever go here if you are with a girl, because a candle is somewhere around $20-something normally, but if you buy 10, it drops to like 8 or 9 each. So the optimal move is to always buy in bulk, which means you're never just buying
mate, I was doing something on my phone. Yeah,
you're buying 10 candles, then some lotion, which is sitting on the table near the entrance, then like a wallflower because, like, you know, it was on sale. So you've spent like $160 on things that smell nice. Girls love this shit. Girls will defend Bath and Body Works like it's their religion, but it's not really a good deal. Like, you have to buy in bulk.
Their religion, you know. That's a crazy statement, bro.
So you're getting a discount, but you wouldn't have bought in bulk if you weren't getting a discount. So it's kind of like not really a discount. Either you get what I'm saying or you don't. The set situation when you walk in is also a lot to process. Your brain sort of pauses for a second while it calibrates, and I personally can't walk past the store in the mall without coughing. Some of the stuff does smell nice. Other stuff just smells wrong. I don't know. I respect the business model, but I feel like it's just not for people who like money or like saving money. It's for girls that want to do impulse purchases because of their like sinuses being stimulated. All right, moving on, we've got Spirit Halloween. Now, Spirit Halloween exists for maybe 8 weeks a year and somehow still manages to be one of the more frustrating shopping experiences of the whole year. Every Spirit Halloween is inside.
Can't lie, you people in America have some weird ass name stores, you know, I can't lie. If I ever go to America, I'm gonna go to all these shops. Why not? And I'm gonna vlog it as well. Why not?
Building that used to be something else, like a Pier 1, a Bed Bath & Beyond, a Toys R Us. The ghosts of the previous tenant is always there, like the old shelving units that don't quite fit the new inventory or the layout that made sense for a furniture store, but not for a Halloween pop-up. That like faint lingering smell of whatever used to live there. The costumes are way more expensive than they look. Like, why am I buying a $90 Halloween costume that is a thin piece of fabric? I could just throw on a little white bed sheet over my head and try to be a ghost, call it at that point. I just don't like.
Don't do that, bro. Don't whack a white sheet over you, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Like a costume made of very thin material.
I feel like
a plastic bag.
I feel like I can't talk today, man. I'm just mumbling a lot. God, I don't know. I think I just need to stay quiet. I don't know. Well, I can't talk today, bro. I cannot talk today.
More than one wear. And if it has a licensing fee and isn't just some generic costume, then you're really fucked. Anything
And I'm hot.
Like Nintendo
Fucking
or
boiling
DC
in
or
here.
Marvel is gonna be at least double what it should be. I do like the vibe of Spirit Halloween. Like, I think it's just because I like Halloween in general. And the stores are cute. Like, every store.
Fucking hot, bro. It's fucking hot.
Motion sensor animatronics, like, placed specifically in walking paths, just to, like, scare people or give grandmas heart attacks. So it's like, the potential's there. They just need to not be robbing everyone who walks in. It's weird because people have been saying, like, every year that Spirit Halloween is gonna collapse, but every year it comes back. Like, it's surviving the retail apocalypse by squatting inside dead storefronts for 8 weeks and then vanishing. Like, it makes sense. I guess I get it. Like, if you show up even close to Halloween, there's nothing left in that store. Like, people really do clean them out. Like, the logistics involved in this store are pretty impressive. This store is honestly not that bad, just lower their prices. This next one is just Spirit Halloween, but 10 times worse, and I'm pretty sure most of these have gone out of business by now, but we're talking about Party City. This one has all of the inflated costs that Spirit Halloween has, but without any of the pizzazz. I cannot remember a...
You know, ever since Amazon has come out yet, I don't see the point of any stores, bro. I feel like they should shut every store because everyone's ordering shit online. I mean, I do. I order everything online, bro. You're not gonna catch me going to a shop and buying something, ordering everything online. You get me? With that new generation, bro, where we just order everything online. Simple as that. So just allow it and just shut all these shops down. Actually, no, don't shut them down yet. Shut them down after I go there and visit them. Visit them. Yeah. And I can't talk today. I don't know why.